big opportunities for Australia. They've got to be ready to pounce. The bowling's got to help them out. That'll be gone. There is a pounce if ever I've seen one. That is brilliant work. The old foot skills.
Well, we've seen Mitchell Johnson do this a couple of times throughout the year. Peterson, I think, feels he's gone. He was about to continue running. Started taking his gloves off and then stopped, but, oh, he's got to go here. He's out by a metre. Mitchell Johnson has done it beautifully. Just when Australia...
Big question, big question. It's gone onto the stumps. Has he run out? I think he's been thrown out. Let's have a look at this. Will be an interesting dismissal. The shout was for LB. Was Jones having a bit of a sleep? Let's have a look at it. Who threw it? I think it's Ponting off the pad after the LBW appeal, and they think they've got him, Tony.
Well, they weren't appealing for anything other than the LBW early on, and that was clearly not out. And then all of a sudden, it came from behind. So this is what happened. The ball flicked up. He's out of his ground clearly. And does he get it back? And no, that is out. So Ponting.
Brilliant fielding. You've got to give it to India. They look so up for this. Fantastic work. And England have lost a wicket just when they don't need to.
That was a terrible call. No run whatsoever. He's taken on Mohammad Kaif, who's one of the best fielders in the Indian team. He was onto it in a flash. And Nick Knight had no chance whatsoever. He had to hit direct, and he's done exactly that. And that's exactly. Yeah, we'll take it. Six.
Fast, yeah. Cutting that angle. He's already there, you see.
Yeah. And अगर वो बॉल भी लेके जाके लगा देता हाथ से तो भी पहुंच जाता. He was so quick.
It was absolutely brilliant. Mark, what was Nick Knight thinking?
I'm not sure. Nick Knight is normally a very, very good judge of a run.
Got to go. It's Andrew Simons. And he gets it. What a run out. He is a king. Not only is he a power player with the bat, he is required time and time again in the field, and he has.
It went from the sublime to the ridiculous.
He's got him well. Look at that. That's unbelievable. The Aussies do not miss a trick.
White on target with the throw.
And the batsmen are stuffing things up on their own.
Bell well out of time with his dance steps.
Bell was Watusi.
Standing. You know he wants to free those arms. It's better straight, but beautifully timed again. Chance! He's taken the stumps out as well, Captain. Ball in hand, taken the stumps out. Has he run it out?
I think he has picked it up, and he has thrown himself at the stumps, and I think he's beaten Umla.
He has. He has indeed. The ball in hand, takes the stumps out. That is just unbelievable from
Umpire not interested. Inzamam could be run out, and Jonty Rhodes has demolished the stumps, and umpire Buckmore has given him out. The flying leap with Pike.
Well, it was going to require some brilliant fielding or some brilliant work in the field, and a better man you could not find than Jonty Rhodes. Inzamam was hit on the pads. He was looking for the single and lumbered down the wicket. Imran was never interested. Jonty Rhodes knew there was a chance, decided not to throw other than himself. He gets there first and wipes everything out. Umpire Steve Buckner, no hesitation, and that may well be the piece of fielding that South Africa needed.
nice off drive, beautifully timed on the up, full face of the bat. They should run 4 if they go hard. Long boundary. And they're coming back, and that's good running. Just gets there. In fact, I'm not sure it is bat down. This could well be out. very casual in the last stride or two. Did he ground the batter? I think not. The Australians are very confident. A direct hit. It was a magnificent throw from the long boundary. Greg Blewett, and if that's run out, that's very careless running. He was there. I think his bat may have been in the air. Watch this throw from Blewett. Where's the bat? Good long 70-metre throw. Where is the batsman? Oh, I think he may be just in. It's short. What a tragic way to get run out on the Adelaide Oval. Here at the Adelaide Oval, for our viewers who have been watching race 5 at Rosehill Gardens, there was a magnificent cover drive.